comes out of it in regards to rapid DNA testing. Yes, Trina, this is Heartbreaker. This has answered every question I had. Just mute.
Oh, I thought I was muted. I'm sorry.
So let's rewind. Prior to as we were collecting all of the I'm trying not to give y'all too much. Prior to her posting this picture, there was some information we never leaked, because I told y'all we had a lot of information on the back end. And one of the things that was never leaked is by her saying like she was wet and she felt something sticky. He had revealed like that's not true, because yeah, she didn't need a grape kit because she was pregnant and she was going to get DNA tested. So what had been revealed prior to this pregnancy thing was that she's lying about anything sticky and all of that because he can't even ejaculate. Go ahead, Chef.
But wait a minute. I just realized something. A grape kit would have come back way faster
than the DNA, because they would have had to catch it.
Penetrated her than any DNA.
Clock it.
That just hit me.
Clock it.
No, they don't clock it all. Clock it all.
But what was it that was told before the pregnancy came out about him?
You mean,
and his Peter Whacker?
He's unable. He had a procedure. I forgot the name of it. And he provided proof of it by medical records that he is physically unable. It's not, people were calling it a vasectomy. It's not a vasectomy. He physically is unable to, nothing comes out of that hole except urine. He's physically unable to finish. So.
Green light surgery. Green light.
Yes,
green light. Thank you. Green light surgery. Thank you.
Okay.
So yeah, when she said that.
Yeah, legal documents. And so this is the thing: when you got people and you bringing people on the platform, you have to pay attention to all things. I'm not no judge, but in a court of law, they gonna hear all things. They gonna see all medical information. They gonna all see documents. They gonna see everything. And that's exactly what we did. We saw all documentation, Kales, and everything that came with it, which is why it was so hard for me to speak on the situation, because there was so much. There was an overwhelming amount of information that I had on the back end that I did not share on the front end.
Right. He said that
really hard for me to speak too much without saying too much, because I didn't know. I couldn't give everything, because if y'all notice, every time we gave something new, her situation changed. Because once we said out loud that he could not ejaculate, she changed it from being pregnant and getting a DNA kit to now she might be having a miscarriage. Then told somebody on the back end that she already had started the abortion proceedings. Why, if you need the DNA?
Facts.
Because there was no fetus. Once we released that he could not ejaculate, that fetus disappeared.
Well, where did the grape kit go?
You tell me.
Huh?
We have to make statements too.
How many days did we determine that she was a possibility of her getting pregnant? How many days? Wasn't it 7 days or some shit? 10 days?
It was 14 days to the day.
It was 10
Let me
days.
say this, and for those that say we were defending him,
we sure wasn't defending his ass.
This wasn't even for me about him anymore, because now I realize you are not who and what you are proclaiming to be. And like I've said, someone who's willing to lie on someone who may have done these terrible things in the past. Definitely, if he's on the registry. And he admitted he touched her while she was sleeping. So whatever happens to him for that, oh, fucking well.
Yeah, agree.
Does not change. Let's just keep it for what she said it was. First, it was he just touched her while she was asleep. Now you pregnant? So now you've gone from he just touched you to he actually totally penetrated you while you were asleep. You taking it way from where you started it now. And it's an issue for me personally, because for women who actually experience SA, this is why it's hard for our stories to be believed. Not to mention, I have 8 older brothers and a younger brother. And I would hate for someone to lie on one of them the way she's obviously lying. Moving forward, he touched her while she was asleep. Nobody's debating that. And nobody's debating that he was right for that. Just because we are,
and this is my opinion, and I'm gonna say, hold on, I'm gonna say my opinion, and I'm not victim blaming, but I'm telling y'all the truth. I don't think she was asleep. And y'all can say what y'all want to say about me. I don't believe she was asleep. I do not.
For those that say, well, how do you ignore what he did? Because if it was set up, she was never asleep, which means it wasn't an SA. If she was never asleep, which goes back to him saying someone got a hold of one of his credit cards, 2 of his cards, he was asleep the whole time like she said she was. When did she...
I said, listen, I don't know that. I'm saying my opinion. We all have opinions, right? My opinion, I don't believe that. And I have the right to say that. I'm not an attorney. I'm not a judge. I am a person. It's called the public opinion. I am not saying that it's true. I don't believe she was asleep. And that's just my opinion. I believe, I know what I believe. I believe she let that motherfucker go down on her. She ain't want to fuck. She ain't want to let him hit. She let that motherfucker eat. And she ain't want nothing else from him. That's why she was pushed. Get up off me now. Now I could be wrong. But that's what I believe. And I could be wrong.
And that's what's funny about y'all caring about other people's content of character. Y'all will sit here and regurgitate everything somebody said that you feel like was wrong to you. But she's going off saying everything wrong to everybody else now. And now y'all all of a sudden don't give a fuck. Y'all don't care. How convenient is that? Now you don't care about the content of her character, and she can get up on anybody's panel and say anything disgusting to anybody because of what happened to her. It's a lot of people that have a lot of things that have happened to them as well, but we don't get up here saying disgusting shit to one another. It's just that selective bullshit that y'all like to do to get out of shit, because at the end of the day, well, at least I believed her. Oh, okay. But you don't give a fuck about nothing else she does on this here app.
Because you got to think about it. Now he had one up on her to be able to tell the people that she was exposing the men. Let me expose you before you expose me. And y'all doing that unconscious word. Let me just say this. I agree with y'all about what they both said. And I believe, like, if you really caught off guard about some shit, you really caught off guard about some shit. You playing around in the text message and shit, like, I'll do it again when you fully awake, which is fully unconscious. Fully awake. I don't know. I wasn't there. I'm just giving my opinion.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Hey, we good.
Normally I'll come up on the panel. Today I have had 2-3 white infidels. But what I understand is,
thank y'all.
Y'all judging anybody that come up here saying that they had something done with it, with SA or whatever like that. I didn't read the room before I came in here.
Well, you should have.
But I do.
That's the rules. Is that not the rules of my panel?
No, it is. My brain wasn't able to process none of that. Was what was going to happen.
Victoria, you've been drinking. Stay down there. You know the other rules to my panel is if you are under the influence, you are not allowed in my panel. There are rules for a reason, because every time something happens on Tea Time panel, Motherfucker drunk on the panel. T-Time exploiting the drunk people. Motherfucker don't, like, I ain't got time. Go sober up, come on back, read the room, and you come on in the panel.
Oh, God. We create enemies every day, B. Corey, you can
So
stop.
that's just my opinion. I'm not saying I wasn't gonna speak on it or whatever, but since she doing all the shit she doing and calling my daughter a prostitute and doing all that shit, nah, you're not finna get to speak and then I gotta shut the fuck up. I'm not shutting the fuck up. Gloves are off. I'm gonna speak how I feel. Y'all can call me what the fuck y'all want to call me. Y'all can say what the fuck y'all want to say. I'm at this point. You gonna keep speaking. You gonna double down, and you gonna bring my daughter in this shit. Okay, cool. See, my daughter grown. She's 25. She 32, and she calling me old, which I'm 9 years older than her. But I would drag a bitch in real life. It's why I don't argue with women. I would drag a bitch in real life. Like, literally drag you. Sit on your face and make you... I would drag you. Okay? You call me fat, I'll sit on you, too. Okay? Whatever you want to do, I would drag you in real life. I'm not going to argue with my motherfucking bitches. I'm not doing that.
Weak ass Corey to stop fucking arguing with me in the fucking comment section. Stop harassing me, bro. Right,
Juice. I would drag you in real life. Like, I'm not gonna do this because it makes me want to fight. Like, I just want to fight. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna argue with you. You know what I'm saying? You want to argue. I want to pull up. Like, and that's why now I get what the men be saying, right? But I'm not gonna be like dropping addies. But I'm like, where the fuck you at? Like, fuck what you heard. You feel me? Like, I'm on that. So I'm like, we ain't finna even do this. Cause me too. I will fight. I would drag you bitch in real life. I'm a motherfucker that walk up to you and hit you and you be dazed and I will tell you where it came from. I will stack back and let you readjust yourself to realize it was me and then whoop your ass after. I'm not to play with. 4'11", but I got hands and I got jump skills. Fucking with me. I can jump and I can swing. Okay? Don't need to jump. I'm only 4'11". But you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not finna be out here trying to make people try to sabotage my brand because of my opinions, and I really handled your case with the best care that I possibly could, left you the fuck alone, and you still out here playing games, and you done said you got this fucking jury duty and all of this shit coming up, and coming to find out none of this shit is true. Coming to find out you have a reputation of filing charges on people as a pattern.
Multiple cases.
So you know how to set a motherfucker up to put them in a situation to make them out themselves or try to flip a motherfucker on some shit.
Or we know
which is why this shit is in messages. Man, let me quit.
You familiar with the law? That's what we can say. You're familiar with the court.
I filed over 20 charges. 20. Testified on the stand and got a man convicted of murder.
That's an actual news article. That's an actual
convicted of murder under
right
by sole only my testimony.
That's the wild. Look at Cyber's comments. That's the most wild.
Only to come out that I lied on the stand in the courts.
Crazy.
Fuck that. I don't want no parts of that shit.
But nobody cares about that. That's not, that's when, at least we believed her. That's it. That's it. That's all that matters. She can go unalive somebody, tomorrow and we wouldn't.
Which is why she couldn't tell her sister. She got a case on her sister. A DV case on her sister. Now, I ain't never messaged her mama, no shit like that. This information came to me. Both of they, that's what I'm saying. I think both of their background matter. I believe both of their background matter. I do. I never said his background didn't matter. But if we're gonna go off of patterns, let's go off of fucking patterns. I got 2 kids by a sex offender.
Shit. One of them, yeah.
I have 2 children by a sex offender.
One of them I'm still dealing with.
That's the one. Yeah, that's the one she's still dealing with. The one that got the sex offender, right?
Yeah. No, I was just saying 2. Oh, I thought you meant 2 different men. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm thinking about the other.
No, the 2 is by that. The 2 is by the sex offender. The other one, I don't know who their daddy is. Who that daddy is.
That's a lot. That's a lot of shit to comb through. So many documents. There's so many documents, and it's all public record.
I believe both of they passed, Trina. I believe both of they passed. I got on his ass. Trust me, I got on his ass like he motherfucker. Okay? I got on his ass like a motherfucker. Had a whole life. I told him there. I told him I'm the one who told him to deactivate his page.
You ain't lying. She is a whole lifetime movie. Shit. You need to put Nosy on to her. They work well together. I would love to see how that work out.
Yeah, I'm the one that told him to deactivate his page. But when you go live on the day of the grand jury trial, everybody waiting for January 22nd to come out, you give them this much information, and then you spend the rest of the live talking about the cute niggas on TikTok.
Y'all
believe what the fuck y'all want. Believe what the fuck y'all want.
Who's my next victim?
I go live to talk about the grand jury trial. Hey, Crown. Hey, Boo. Come on up. I go live to talk about the grand jury trial. And now I'm mad because people asking questions. But I announced this. I'm going live. Be ready for my live. Yeah, this is why we the Ugly Avengers. We the Gross Sisters and Ugly Avengers. I'm going live. Be ready. Everybody ready. And she's... I don't want to talk about that. I can't speak of it anymore. They have enough evidence. He'll be served on Friday. Baby, there's no baby. Y'all really think I was going to keep that baby? Y'all knew that was out of it. You knew that wasn't going to happen. What y'all thought? Baby. Oh, yeah, we the Gross Sisters.
Why do y'all think y'all will go into a court system, have a trial, and think they ain't going to dig in your motherfucking past? How dumb are you? How dumb are you? What makes you think a prosecutor is not going to look into your fucking past, or the defendant is not going to want to look into your fucking past? How do y'all think? Like, think of it from a court perspective. Like, get the...
Oh, they pulling up all that shit.
They're pulling up
credibility
everything.
and all that shit. All of that shit is going to be... That's why I'm saying people... The court of public opinion is so fucked up because they give people an unrealistic expectation of what the law really entails. And that's the part that people don't get. Our opinion don't mean shit.
You right, Juice. You right.
When it comes to the legalities in that courtroom. Everything that goes in that courtroom. That's why I know ain't nobody tell that woman that she can speak on this publicly. And anybody that gave a fuck about her after she said she filed a police report would not have platformed her on their platforms knowing this is going to fuck her head up, possibly fuck up her case. No, baby, we care about you enough to protect you, and when this shit is over, we will do the fucking work. No, nobody gave a fuck about that shit. Let's really be real here. See, it hit me. But everybody else got the chance to step back, assess what was happening, and decline her on their panels. Everybody else, after that shit hit me, and they saw the shit that happened over here, motherfuckers had the opportunity to say, I'm not touching that shit. No. Ain't no motherfucking detectives tell her to go ahead and go talk about it every fucking where you go. What you want to know why I know? Ain't no police gonna tell her that, or no detective gonna tell her that, because they know how public can do. They know that the public can rip you the fuck apart, and they can make you not want to testify. They're not going to do anything to compromise their case. If they got a solid case, they're not going to tell you, hey, go tell everybody what's going on. They know what that's going to do. They know people are going to rip it apart. Ain't nobody talking about she brought nothing on herself. We're talking about the speaking on the case. Stop putting words in my mouth. Stop. Cut it out.
Sorry. The comment section got me. I'm sorry. Your comment section lit as fuck, too. I'm sorry. It's
because they steady trying to twist. Some of these motherfuckers steady be trying to twist words and shit to fit their own fucking narratives.
Roger Ray, you're accurate. Juice about to let Lisa have it. I'm waiting for Lisa about to get lit the
Let me
fuck
drink my
up.
pop with my fat ass.
It's
And then what did she find? A dude with the same last name. And did what? Put him on the docket for grand jury. That motherfucker is a diabolical genius. I don't care what the fuck y'all talking about. The bitch is a genius.
She is.
Hey!
No, she is. No,
She's a genius.
No, let's
She's
talk.
dangerous as fuck.
Like
she's a
master manipulator.
She's a diabolical. Like if she really put that shit to work, she could be a nosy in 10K. Cause they both the same. I'm sorry.
Nosy ain't that good.
And they put it all together and they do this and they do it. Yes, she is. She good enough. Yes, she is. Yes, the fuck she is. Yes, she is. She said his last name. We said his last name. I said his last name. They said his last name. They put his name all over TikTok. They put his pictures all over social media.
Facts.
And then that page, come to find out, that page that exposed him is her friend. The page that exposed him as a sex offender, that red bird page, the secret red bird page, that's her friend. The page that had him on there as an S offender.
They don't care. They do not care.
that exposed him. Wait before this shit happen. That's her homegirl.
Are you serious?
The same motherfucker that's been sending me all these receipts on the back end. Yes, he is. He is. But Trina, that was exposed by her friend before she went to meet up with him. Let me shut up. Y'all don't know how deep this shit go.
I just feel like they don't deserve this information because they don't care. At the end of the day, they will let this bitch run amok online. This is not the only diabolical shit she will do. She'll go on and next week and next month and within the next several months, she gonna do some outlandish shit. They gonna sit there and cry about it when it happens to them and they get caught up in her bullshit.
She said she didn't know his past until Crown played the recording. That's why y'all gotta get where the inconsistencies come from. She said she had no idea he was a SA offender or whatever. But when Crown played the recording, she says clearly in the recording that she knew. He told her out of his own mouth that he was on the registry. And that's why I say every time we gave more, her story changed to fit what we gave. That's why we stopped talking about it. So we wouldn't give her any more, because the more we gave her, the more she used, and it started to make more sense because we were giving her shit to add to. That's why we started shutting the fuck up. Because we were giving her her own case. We were feeding her the case. When we stopped, so did she.
That's right, all things. That's right. That's right.
And then she's trying to figure out, like, she's saying, why people keep asking her everywhere they go? This what y'all have to understand. When you pull on everybody's heartstrings and they rooting for you, they out here fighting for you, they separating with people for you, and then you go silent because she thought she was gonna just skate on off, going on over there to the other side of TikTok, and everybody was gonna just forget. And now she's realizing she can't get away from it. She can't get away from it. What wasn't her? No. It was Okay, Trina. I mean, we can agree to disagree on this. Like, I'm telling y'all right now, I know what a mark look like when I see a mark.
Mm-hmm.
I write enough books, I watch enough movies, I watch enough crime shows, I watch enough of this shit to know how this shit goes, and I don't give a fuck what y'all say. When you know, you know. I don't give a fuck. And we could, that's where we could just agree to be cool. Fuck it, cool, great. I'm cool on it. I know a mark when I see one.
Yeah, it's not gonna matter. You don't turn a blind eye to it.
It was her pulling on the heartstrings, though. Well, no, you're right, Trina. It wasn't her pulling on the heartstrings because she didn't really give a fuck. She allowed everybody else to use their trauma and their pain to do it for her. So you're absolutely right in that. You're right about that. She knew. So you're absolutely right. Mm-hmm. You're absolutely right. And she made it very clear. I don't give a fuck about this. I sit here and I enjoy it.
That's why she don't give a fuck about this. She don't care. Also, T, she don't give a fuck about them believing her. She don't give a fuck about whoever was riding for her either. So, I mean, if it's not about the heartstrings, yeah, we know, boo boo. We also
what happens when he get locked up?
About y'all riding for her either.
No, he ain't locked up. He ain't never go to jail. He's supposed to be been in jail almost a month ago. He's supposed to been in jail. He's supposed to been in jail. He's supposed to have served him that Friday after the 22nd.
Nobody's asking.
She said they had more than enough evidence.
But guess what? If he do get locked up, okay. I don't know why y'all think that we care about that. We are not defending him. If he get locked up, he get locked up.
Well, we've been saying that, right, Chef? Like, whatever.
But they don't hear that.
He was just in here. He was just in the comments. Mm-hmm.
They do not care. They don't care about the fact that we've been saying if whatever happens to him, fucking happens.
And see, I heard the narrative on Peach's platform that we were defending him because he was our meal ticket. He was the biggest contributor to all of our platforms. That's why we were defending. That man has never even been on my platform. He may have been in the comments.
That was some bullshit to try to blame us, blame the money. She said he paid us.
It wasn't our accounts that it wasn't our platform he was financing.
But that's why I said, Chef, when they say if it went to court, they gonna subpoena y'all, so y'all need to shut up. I want them to subpoena me.
Me too.
I don't think y'all understand how eager I am to be subpoenaed into court. I want to be subpoenaed into court. Please subpoena me so you can see all these messages, where it came from, so everything can come out. That Crown never told me shit. Crown never leaked the story to me.
Neither did Foxxy.
Ping the motherfucking IP addresses that leaked the information to me. Ping the motherfucking IP address that was sending me threatening messages. Ping the motherfucking my cash apps to see how much I monetized that night. I want all of that shit to come out. Because I'm putting cases on all you motherfuckers. In my Denzel Washington voice. Please subpoena me.
Why don't y'all ask for HB's phone? I bet y'all.
Please subpoena me.
Bet you she get nervous to hand that shit over. And that motherfucker over.
Do y'all know I'm sitting here like waiting for something to come in the mail because she already said she was sending she was sending me letters from attorney. I'm like, hurry, please hurry. I want to go to court now. Today. Please. Subpoena my phone too. You hadn't heard it? Oh, I'll play it for you from Nosy.
Oh,
you hadn't heard it?
Everybody heard it. See, I don't know why you up here believing that shit.
You hadn't heard it.
Everybody heard that shit.
Here's where the defamation comes in. Here. What a video when she's like, you're not beating those allegations, Tyme. You're not beating those allegations, Crown. Just because your person's wearing that. Oh, here's the one they said I let people victim blame her on my panel. Here's me clearly saying. Just because your person's wearing that, they deserve what they got. You just don't do shit like that. You never know who's in this platform, who's listening, who's struggling to get their story out, who's struggling on who to talk to, and then you hear a grown-ass man saying, well, if she didn't wear this, then maybe this wouldn't have happened to her. Okay? So there are things that I'm going to shut down. You don't say, well, just because your person's wearing that, they deserve what they got. You just don't do shit like that. You never know who's in this platform, who's listening, who's struggling to get their story out, who's struggling on who to talk to. Y'all heard that, right? Oh yeah, we messy as fuck. You right. If we wasn't messy, this wouldn't be going on. You so right. That's what happened when you messy, because we messy as fuck. And I'm gonna keep being messy. I just gotta be careful how much tea I spill and which tea I sip. I just gotta be more discerning. But I'm gonna stay messy because I'm a messy motherfucker. Alright. Cross the TV down a little bit. Y'all don't pay me nothing to drop nobody right now, please. I'm not gonna take it. So please don't pay me. When it's serious shit like this, don't send me no money to drop nobody. Alright? This platform don't run like that. TV down a little bit. Okay? So y'all hear me saying those things, right? Cool. Where's Miss Nosy? You're not beating those allegations, Tyme.
Here after this had live goals.
Huh?
Had Cash App goals.
Yeah, I didn't even used to do that until shit later. People
everybody that platformed her had Cash App goals, and nothing was said to them. You ain't asked for shit. We wasn't even asking people to fucking tap. Shit, I just stopped talking completely.
First of all, when I read the message, Crown was pissed at me. She didn't want me to do that shit. I didn't tell nobody I was gonna do that shit when I got that message. I didn't tell Chef. I read that shit when it came to my phone. Crown begged her not to speak, and she actually said out of her mouth, she know Crown didn't do it, Mr. Trolling in these streets. If you gonna troll properly, because she actually said on live last week that she knows Crown didn't set her up. She was just in her feelings. But carry on. Oh no, I said I wasn't, but today I am, because she tried me today.
I was saying she vindicated Crown. She said Crown didn't victim blame her either.
They wanted to explain it to. Well, I get to wake up anytime I want to, post the news.
Hold on, I gotta find this video of Nosy. Saying, you're not beating those allegations, Tyme. You're not beating those allegations.
See, I'll be back.
Okay. Okay.
Can you imagine? It's 2024 and you guys are not being girls. What are y'all doing? Turns out, honey, they're doing it for subscribers, gifts, and Cash App requests. I'm not lying. At the expense of the girl, what's her name? Victim blaming for Cash Apps. But I don't know how it began. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I don't know how this girl's business got to the public.
And specifically, I don't have moderators who I'm not gonna pay, Tyme. There is a person on this app by the name of Tyme with Tyme. Now you would think would be on the side of the victim. Wrong! These women, Tyme, Clown, and whoever else is in her panel, okay, started attacking the victim. Alright? Because they're a bunch of ugly pick-me's who no one will pick.
When did we attack her, y'all? Yes, I live under a bridge east. When did we attack her?
Once Alex election or whatever. Alex.
Do y'all remember us attacking her? I didn't think so. I love all these receipts. I love them.
These people already, okay? So, these women, these ugly women.
Because why are you not being a girl's girl?
Tyme, this ugly shoe, okay? So now you have a bunch of old bitches who are a bunch of pick-me's who look like shoes.
I got sentiment on my desk. Why?
I know, Omar. I know. Omar, my people ask me to mod for me. That part. Can I be your moderator? Like, and then it's like, well, what about you being, you don't pay your mods, and then Nosy sent me a message on how to change my platform. Nosy ain't one time ever sent me no message on changing my platform. Nosy wanted me to keep my platform just the way it was. In fact, she wanted me to make it more dramatic. She wanted my platform to be more drama than what it did. So, people are thoroughly upset with Tyme.
She said she's pregnant.
I don't know.
If that's true or not, but that's what I heard too. We're talking about what's her name?
She was gonna call somebody a black roach.
These women are disgusting.
Was she gonna call somebody a black roach?
Shoes, that's what they are. I'm talking about the shoes, because they look like the bottom of somebody's soul. These ugly trolls of women who are using their platforms to drag a person who has thoroughly accused another person should be locked up in Alcatraz for the way that they're doing this poor woman.
I got this pencil too. I don't know what to do with it. Isn't that crazy?
These women who are out here not being girls, they should straight bow in the mouth. I want that fucking call for the crown. Bitch, if you listening, you should be ashamed of yourself. Dick riding for a bunch of bums on this app. You should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed to call yourself a black woman. Engaging in the shit that you engage in and got the nerve to get on this motherfucking app to call yourself crown or what? Foolishness? Because you're being foolish. Period. All of this is happening when in actuality they're only doing it because Heartbreaker is beautiful and they won't admit it.
Now this is that divide and conquer That's that divide and conquer bullshit. Every time something happens, you want to say somebody jealous because somebody pretty. And then y'all got this bitch thinking the same fucking thing. That's that divide and conquer bullshit. You're mad because she's pretty. We told the girl she was pretty. If we were mad because she was pretty, we wouldn't allow her on our panels. She was welcome every day. She came every day openly and sat in the panels with no problem. Nobody never argued with her. Nobody ever threw shade at her. Nothing. Actually, we uplifted the girl. We uplifted the girl. When the motherfucker called her a 12-year-old little boy and said she looked like a 12-year-old little boy, there's a video of me saying, girl, you look good with your B-cup titties. Okay? Fuck them. I'm the one, when she was being body shamed, that was uplifting the girl. I'm the one that told her when she said she was getting a BBL, don't touch your body look perfect. I love pretty women. Love them. I'm one of them. You think I'm mad? See, y'all can sit here and call this woman beautiful all y'all want to. She has to believe she's beautiful. Okay? I'm not bleaching my skin. She's bleaching her skin. I'm not getting surgery. I accepted my big back. Okay? I need to get in the fucking gym. I get in the gym. Okay? Okay? I'm not bleaching no skin or none of that shit. You can sit here all day and say, I don't wear makeup, but you bleach your fucking skin. What's the fucking difference? the fucking difference? Her and Nosy. She called me a big back Avenger. Heartbreaker bleaches her skin. She called us the ugly Avengers.
I can only imagine the types of shit she would say to y'all. She's not gonna say it.
Jerica, you don't know what happened today. You don't know what happened today. What happened today? Girl, I'm airing all this shit out. Who giving the backhand a compliment? I didn't know she bleached her skin till after the fucking SA. So no, I'm not giving a backhanded a compliment. I'm saying if you feel good about you, you don't have to bleach and all that shit. She said it on live. She said it on live the day of the grand jury trial. That's the part y'all don't understand. That's what she was talking about on the grand jury trial. Everybody was trying to find out about the grand jury trial. She was talking about how she bleaches her skin and the next fucking TikTok man that she was trying to get. And all the handsome TikTok, like, y'all better pay attention. She admitted it today too, yeah.
They don't care. They don't give a fuck. They don't care.
Oh, today she called me. She tried me today. She been trying to get my attention for the longest, and I haven't been giving it to her. She been saying stuff. I finally gave her what she wanted today. Edwin and y'all stay your ass down there. Y'all don't need to be in this. Yeah, y'all gotta do research. Yeah,
no shit, Sherlock.
And even with Nosy, right? I don't give a fuck. Y'all can say what y'all want to say. She says she's pretty, and we're jealous because she's pretty, right? We're jealous because she's pretty.
Yep. That's it.
I'm jealous because you're pretty.
They cracked the code. They cracked it, T.
No, hold on.
It's finally out there.
Because I don't give a fuck no more. How the fuck? I don't got time to be arguing with no socially awkward bitches who don't even know how to pose for the motherfucking camera with confidence and grace. Who didn't even want to take a picture, who we had to convince to take a motherfucking picture, who didn't even like the picture and didn't want to take a picture or know how to take a picture. What the fuck are you talking about? You compare yourself to me calling me a motherfucking ugly Avenger, and you socially fucking awkward. Y'all don't understand what was going on in the back end of that picture.
I'm sure
she didn't want to take a fucking picture. She don't like how she look on the fucking camera.
It looks like it.
She did not want to be in the picture.
Look like a 5-year-old.
Kept telling her, smile, come on, you got this. She was fucking insecure as fuck. So don't sit there and tell me I'm jealous of you when I was sitting there trying to get you to fucking smile at least, bitch.
Is this how people with money dress?
The fuck?
T?
Yeah.
That's how people with money dress? I thought she would have came.
I don't fucking know. I didn't even understand. Like, I was literally, like, that's why I'm trying to understand. Why the fuck are you coming for me?
Y'all got popping outfits on and stuff, you know? She got Diamond look cute, you look cute. Like, y'all put effort in y'all outfits and shit. She was
real
like,
cute, girl. I was fine.
I don't know. Damn. It's giving waitress, right?
This is.
Hi, welcome to Applebee's. How can I help you?
That's what I'm saying. Like, motherfucker wasn't even trying to come out. I've never came for her physical. Never came for her physical. And Crown had called that shit out. Like, you talk about Tyme need a dental plan. Well, shit. You just got your dental plan when you got your lawsuit from your car accident. So let me get my lawsuit from you. Then I'll get my dental plan. Shit. Thank you. The fuck? Let's be fair here. Neither one of us had one.
We all had humble beginnings. Otherwise, you wouldn't.
The one I got, they want to take them out.
Take them all out?
She said it, Trina, when we was at dinner. That's why she said she was mad. This is why she said she didn't fuck with AK. She said, I don't ever want to work with AK. She tried to use this as I was talking about a private story. We was at the dinner. And she was like, I would never work with AK because when I had a car accident and lost my child, and Karen laughed at me. She got a settlement from that. She even tried to say I used that to get up. Like, girl, you was literally just talking. Like, running your mouth like, I didn't fucking ask you all this shit. She just volunteered all this fucking information. And then when you do the math and you pay attention, she said it happened 2 years ago, allegedly. She said it happened. She said the car accident happened 2 years ago. Somebody asked her on her platform, when did you start your platform? 2 years ago. Oh, I got a settlement? I got a ghetto blessing? Let me go ahead and invest in myself. I ain't mad at you. Don't act like you came from money.
Right. Don't act like you used your brain to get that money. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you invested in the right stock plan. Like,
Nosy went live and started after AK and others went live. No, she didn't stand on business. I'm going to go back here. Y'all stay thinking y'all know what the fuck y'all talking about, and I come with my receipts. She was talking about me way before that AK live. And when AK said on Watch Me Work that she was no Oprah, she went the fuck off. She went crazy. She went berserk. And she lumped me, AK, Chef Foxxy, and Crown all in one. She started back up then. Right, that's what I'm saying, Trina. She been going live. The AK said she ain't no Oprah. She went live that Monday. That's when I started talking. That's when I started singing like a canary. So y'all can act like that woman been quiet and people been picking with her and poking the bear. Ain't nobody been poking the bear with her. She been doing this shit and she been thinking I'm gonna be quiet. Right, just loud and wrong in these comments. But I don't even want to look. It's 6. I want to go get my grandson and spend the rest of the night with him, y'all. What's up, Keep Muted? I see why your name is Keep Muted. But yeah, I wasn't going to speak on that woman. I was done with the situation. I wished everybody the best. What? They restarted it, so I gave them what they want. And you too, Poozy. I know you was just in here. Same with you. When I went to defend myself, you was streaming alive, telling me, T, be quiet, be quiet. Girl, they on. Go to Proxy. Go to I Ain't Gonna Hold You. Go to For the Haters. Go to 411. Just go through. It's like a rabbit hole, though. It's like a rabbit hole. But all of the pages.
Mama's page too, because I think they have some clips up.
I don't know, Roger.
It makes sense as well.
Yeah, Llamas, I ain't even went to see they shit.
Yeah, they got you posted.
I ain't even went there yet. I gotta go look at Llamas, but
YouTube
that's who saved. That was my saving grace, the blogs. The blogs were my saving grace.
They do be. They were my saving grace.
Like, I was literally up. I could not sleep. That night she went live about me, I'm like, okay, fuck it. Let me pull up this shit. Asia Baby too. She reported Asia Baby videos though. Nosy reported Asia Baby videos. She reported messy TikTok news videos. She's going around reporting videos.
Oh, on YouTube?
And yep, she's got somebody YouTube stuff taken down too. Yep.
Shit.
She trying to get that shit removed. But I already saved them all, so it don't matter now. I was literally like, I couldn't sleep one night. I was going to put all that shit. Yeah, I was going to put all that shit in a compilation. And Proxy, I don't know who the fuck Proxy is, but Proxy was like an angel. Proxy was the angel that rained down from heaven. I was like, let me put all this shit together. Let me put this shit in the compilation. And when I went on the live, Proxy had did it all for me. I said, who the fuck is this? Lord, it's an angel.
Listen, it's a few of them angels. All things,
I don't have to do no footwork. Too. It's all laid out.
They be recording. Y'all be having shit in order and organized and in folders. Thank you. I needed that because I was not in the mode to record right then. Shit, you be going through shit up here.
I got an idea, Tish, but I don't want to reveal her identity. Yeah, she don't like seeing herself in light. She don't. She don't like the way she look herself. She was telling y'all she pretty in that live video. She don't like the way she look herself. And I think she's beautiful. Like at the gala, she was real pretty at the gala. I don't think I don't call women ugly.
Who you talking
Unless
about?
you act ugly. I probably call one person on this app ugly out of some bitch kept fucking with me. But I don't like calling women ugly. Yeah, they help a lot. I don't like calling women ugly. I do not, because we are very emotional creatures, and people don't know what people go through off the app. You could be the most beautiful person in the world and wake up and look at yourself in the morning and hate the way you look. I don't want to be a part of that.
Right.
I do not want to be a part of you hearing my words in your head over and over again when you have to wake up, or you struggling with getting yourself together and you trying to look cute and you got a motherfucker talking about your titty small or your butt. I don't want to be a part of that. So I like fighting with men more than I like fighting with women on this app. I like dragging the men. I don't like dragging women.
Facts.
I want to drag, like, it was fun dragging the men. It was really fun. Like, that 6 months was really fun dragging them.
Facts. It's never fun when it's a cat fight. It's never fun.
Me too. Yeah, it's not like I like when it's women, like, what, East? Say what you gotta say, troll.
She ain't a troll. That's Alexandria said its best friend in there.
Bring your ass on up here.
That's who East is.
Bring your ass on up here with receipts. You got enough people?
She already went on your best friend, East. In on her earlier.
Why not drag? I will drag them all, but I can eat a woman up without going for her looks, friends with attitudes. I can eat people up without going for their looks. I can eat people up with the truth. I learned that a long time ago about myself. I don't have to go for your looks. I could just go for what you know what I'm saying? Like for me, I've learned as a young age. That's why my mama told me that my mouth was reckless and that I will cut you that's why I started writing books. Like, that's why I started writing books. I will eat you up with facts alone about you. With the truth. No defamation can come from what the fuck I say, because I be telling the truth. I will hurt your feelings with your own truth. I don't have to come for nothing physical. And it's really vicious. So I be trying to be cool. I be trying to be cool. Same here, Trina. Same here. I can stand in the ring all alone. So, if you can't win by telling the truth, you didn't win. That's what I'm saying. Motherfuckers can lie all day. Could I be ugly? You can say I live on a freeway. You can say I got an AC unit coming out the window. I wish y'all would get it right. It's a wall unit. Ain't no windows. I got patios and shit. Can y'all get it right? It's a wall unit. And that motherfucker blow hard. And that's how I know y'all ain't from up north, right? Because y'all think because somebody got a wall unit, then you don't have a thermostat. Like, where do y'all get this shit from? Like, well, you got a wall unit, now you gotta get... No, it's a fucking thermostat right there. It's right there. It's right there. Y'all gotta be from where we from. When I called the people from where I'm from, I said, why y'all didn't tell me I was in the hood? They was like, well, we didn't know. We didn't know. Why y'all didn't tell me half the wall unit was in the hood? I know where we like. That's what I'm saying. Like, we all sitting here like, is that a dig? Fuck. Oh, in the South, if you have a wall unit, it's a bad thing. Oh, okay. Not out here. Not out here. We don't even be. That ain't shit we be thinking about. Now, when I lived in my little house when my house caught fire, I had central air and shit like that. But let me tell y'all something about some shit y'all be bragging about. Them motherfucking bills can add the fuck up. Central air, water, lights, trash, gas, sewer. God damn. Listen, I'm cool with my apartment. That shit be fun. Y'all think y'all hurt my feelings I like it here. I like it here. It's just me and one child. We don't need nothing big. It's actually spacious. Can't you see? And clean. Shit.
I live in a shack.
Spacious.
I'm broke. I live in a 4x6.
Huh?
I said I'm broke. I live in a 4x6 room.
Girl.
I just wanted to get up here before I shut down tonight.
I'm renting.
I wanted to get up here before I shut down tonight.
Yeah, we already know what you finna say. Go ahead.
See you guilty of something.
Leave Kari alone.
But that's not what I'm up here for.
Kari helped Kay.
I know you
Leave
wrong.
Kari.
Hold on. Before you go, let me show y'all Kay.
Who's
Kay wanted me
Kay?
to show y'all. Hold on, real quick.
Who is Kay?
Oh, y'all help me
Your
reach
mama.
my live goal. Kay.
Who's KT?
She's your mama.
I have a. Oh, let me change the live goal. I'm so sorry. I haven't even updated it.
I'm so
Let me show y'all
hungry.
Kay first. I told y'all I got fucking.
Go eat some
ADHD.
barbecue
I'm
sauce.
so hungry.
Go eat
So
some
Trina, where
barbecue
I
sauce.
stay at, so I got blessed. I got blessed because I think people don't understand when they be trying to tease people, they don't realize the blessings that people have, right? So I lived probably 5 minutes from where I live now in a nice community. Central air, 2 bedroom, 2 bathroom, den, garage, all of that shit. When my house caught fire, I was homeless for about 6 months. I was displaced for about 6 months. I stayed with a homegirl. And let me rewind. Before my house caught fire, I wanted to downsize because my daughter was getting ready to turn 18. And it was just going to be me and my youngest daughter because I knew she was going to leave. So I wanted to downsize and I wanted to move exactly where I am today. I kind of manifested that shit. So I am literally right next to my mama. When I moved here 6 months after my house fire, 2 months later, my daughter was pregnant. Not knowing that 9 months after she had the baby, I was going to take custody of him, right? Not knowing I was going to need to be right where the fuck I am, right next to my mother, a park right here. See, God does things for a reason that we don't even know. And I am exactly where I need to be when I need to be there. And that's why I'm unbothered by where the fuck I'm at. I'm where I'm supposed to be. Period. I can literally walk to my mother's house. The park is right outside my door. So I had no idea I was going to be a grandmother a year after my house caught fire. I had no idea I was going to be a grandmother. So everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. Now he's getting big enough where I'm going to have to move because he wants his own room now. He's like, I want my own stuff. I want my own room. Grandma, I want my own room. He has a room at his mama's house, but he ain't got no room here. So let me play this video Kay sent me.
Juice fine as hell. I just had to say that again. I'm sorry. Fine.
Juice is fine. And she'll never turn her camera on either.
Yeah, she be just trying to be humble. Why you always humble, Juice? I don't understand.
Oh yeah, the wall units here, I ain't gonna hold you as normal. And I'm anemic, so that's the thing people don't understand. I don't even turn on my air conditioner. I'm literally, I got 2 grandbabies, but my first grandbaby, I have permanent custody. Well, I have custody of, but I haven't relinquished the custody back to his mom yet because I just don't want to. But he goes with her most of the time now, but I don't want to. I'm not ready yet. That's still my baby. He was the son I never knew I needed. Like literally, y'all, I thought I was grown. My kids was grown. I had a boyfriend and shit. He sat my ass right down. I was out here, okay? I was living my life and I had to start all the way over. He was the son I never knew I needed, y'all. I never knew I needed. So let me show y'all this video. Okay. So Kay wanted. Okay, so these are some of the stuff that y'all sent her. Here goes some videos.
Kylan, look. Who we about to see? Kylan. Who is